folk from overseas, some legendary surfers, and this is very special. If you've never witnessed this before, I think it puts goosebumps up the back of your neck. We'd like to get up to the stage. First of all, waterman Brian Keolana, who will lead the procession. Also, big wave surfer, legendary surfer Keone Downing, tandem surfer Kathy Tarada, canoe surfer Todd Bradley, also Dave Parmenter, US surfer and shaper, and also Sunshine Coast very own Josh Constable, the current world longboard champion. So if those folk could make their way forward to the stage, please. Well, folks, I'd just like to introduce Brian Keolana to you from Hawaii, who will lead things here today. And Brian, if you just give the audience here today just a bit of a rundown of what this ceremony, the mixing of the waters, is all about.
First of all, aloha. You know, like the guy said and stuff, you know, the next generation, you know, I'm honored to have Dave Parmenter, Dave Kalama, Keone Downing, Todd Bradley, also my kind of partner, Kathy. And, you know, one thing everybody says, it's hard to fill such a great shoe as our fathers, you know, so that's why we're walking up their feet. One of the things, you know, in our culture, really, that, you know, I'm not an elder to where I fully can chant the language, but one thing that we do understand is our strong values in family, in our next generation, in the next younger generation with kids and stuff too. So the mixing of the water is really what it's all about. It is about our tradition in the ocean, in family. It doesn't have to be you come from Hawaii, or you come from Australia, or New Zealand, or Japan. If you enjoy the ocean and you enjoy having fun with your friends and family, and that's what the true spirit of a waterman or a surfer is all about. So the mixing of the waters that we'll be doing here is really the bonding of every single person as a family coming together as one.
We'll call on our water presenters, first of all from Australia. We'll go through the list state by state. If they could come forward, if they got some water from their home state, their town, their local beach, whatever, bring it forward. From Tasmania, Freya Hogarth. If you're here, Freya, if you could come on down. She's not here. She was supposed to be about a minute ago, but she's not here now, but never mind, we'll move on. From South Australia, if you're here, you know, just come forward, folk, and place your water. From South Australia, Wayne Sutton. From Western Australia, Philip Clifford. You hear Phil? Phil Clifford from West Australia. Oh, you're Phil. Philippa. From Victoria, surfing historian Bob Smith. I know I saw Bob before. Bob Smith. Hey, Bob. From Bells Beach, no less. From New South Wales, Michael Cottier. Michael's famous for his board shorts, and he hasn't let us down today. Now, he's supposed to be here, I haven't seen him, but from the Gold Coast, Queensland Gold Coast, our first world professional surfing champion, Peter Townend, PT. There he is. The media once called him a cool and go to short break kid. Water from Kira. That water barrel's on its own. Peter brought this from Kira Point this morning off the Big Groin. Doesn't get any fresher than that. From noosa, veteran surfer and seaman Admiral Ray McEwen. Merchant seaman known as the Admiral. Here he comes. representing Indigenous Australia from Crescent Head, New South Wales, Jodie Barsby. Jodie's only got a very small amount of water, but it's very special, I'm sure. Where's that from, Jodie?
Crescent Head.
Crescent Head, from the point at Crescent Head. Lovely golf course just nearby. From Florida, Mikey DeTemple. Are you here, Mikey? Mikey DeTemple, where are you? From California. We're waiting for Mikey. Hopefully he'll turn up. Now, it was going to be Joel Tudor, but I think Joel's otherwise engaged. Now, a guy called Steve Cleveland. Steve Cleveland from California, if you can come forward. Steve's a movie maker and Altered State of Mind, surf movie showing in town on Tuesday and also Thursday night, I believe. Carlsbad, California. From Tahiti, I think it's Hanalei Raponti. Hanalei. From Japan, Go Ishikawa. Go Ishikawa from Japan, if you can come forward. No sign of go at this stage. Now from the reunion, Colleen Minard. Only Colleen, she's got some water there. From France, Rico Leroy. They say Chanel number 5. A bit too murky for noosa water. From the UK, no, he's here. Elliot Dudley from the United Kingdom. This looks a bit murky too. Is this from the Thames?
Nice key.
From the Bristol Channel, no less. From Germany, local girl these days, Enza Rassau.
Radio.
Adelaide edition from Brazil. Now this is Phil Jarrett's wording online. Layla the Brazil Babe. Layla the Brazil Babe, are you there? Are you, Layla? Where's it from?
Santos, where Piccolo de Salazar, one of the greatest longboard surfers from Brazil. You all know him, so our advice is to